Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
I think we're live. We are. Hey, everybody. How are y'all on a Friday night? Friday night wind down is what we're calling it. It's the end of the week. We're ready to kick our shoes off, kick the recliner out, and just chill out. So we're glad y'all are with us. We're glad y'all followed us from Tuesday, some of you, over to Friday night. How are you? Why are you looking at me like that?
Kick the recliner out.
I'll tell you what. The next time this
Yours
camera
is like
goes,
pushing a button.
the next time this camera goes live on a live stream, you welcome everybody and try to come up with something catchy to say.
No.
How about that? All right.
No.
Instead of and then I'm gonna sit here and go, just watch you, shall I? Yeah. So hey,
You sound like,
you know what I give you for that?
Boo!
That's what I give you for that. For making fun of me.
You're fired. You're fired.
You keep that up.
You're fired.
Anyway, guys, we are so glad y'all are with us tonight. We forgot to turn the air down, so if we start just sweating profusely, in fact, I'm going to give Felicia permission to get up from this live stream because we thought about it just before we went live, and she's going to cut our air conditioning because we have these bright lights. They're LED. You wouldn't think they'd be hot, but they're hot. So anyhow, we're glad that y'all are over here. There goes the green screen. The ocean scene is fixing to just drop into the abyss, and y'all are going to see everything behind us. But anyway, we're glad y'all are here on a Friday night. We got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff we're going to talk to you about. Kara had her graduation cap on. She's going to cough through the whole thing and get us all sick because we're in close proximity. But she's not feeling well. But she made the effort to come hang out with all of us tonight. So up in this upper corner here is a running total of our subscriber count because I threw this up just for fun. This is actually live from Social Blade, so we will get to see as our subscriber count drops tonight. And actually, if anybody subscribes, we'll see it go up. And if somebody unsubscribes, Billy J, if he shows up and decides to unsubscribe, it will actually drop in real time. But anyway, I threw it up there just for fun to see what would happen as we go. You got anything to say there, Car?
No, I was just laughing at one of the comments.
You gonna make it through this? You gonna be able to even talk tonight? Do you need some of my juice here? In my Bucky's cup?
No, I'm chewing on ice.
You're chewing on ice. So Felicia got the air cut down. So let's take a second and say hello to everyone that's in the chat. You're gonna make me start coughing here.
You're gonna start coughing because you like get this feeling.
Sympathy cough.
Uh-huh.
Is that what they're gonna be? Well, let's head over to the chat and let's say hello to everyone that is in the chat. According to our good old Livestream, what are you eating? I see what you're eating.
Sour Patch.
Yeah, I see that.
I literally thought that said funeral heads.
Funeral heads.
Funeral heads.
This is going to go off the rails quickly tonight, y'all. So first in the chat tonight, according to Restream, was everyone's favorite mod, Miss Meg. Hey, Meg. We are so glad you were in here tonight. Then somebody showed up named Felicia from SCT Adventures, but y'all are saying hello to Antoinette. So evidently Antoinette was in the house at some point here, and maybe this is all backwards in Restream. But Antoinette, either way, we are glad Antoinette at Fun, you are in the house. We love you, Antoinette. Glad you are here. Jeremy from JNS Adventures is in the house. Hey, everyone. Let me close this out right there. Glad you're here, Jeremy. Hope you and Michelle are doing all righty. We got Mr. Blaine, and hopefully Miss Mallory's right there with him. Hey. Vashunda. Hey, Vashunda. Glad you are with us tonight. Oh, I got stuff popping up here trying to prevent me. That's not going to work. That keeps popping up there. That's going to get all in my way, isn't it? So here, and we have Miss Marcia from CME Traveling, Miss Marcia England, who will be with us in September. We'll be together for the CMET.
Yeah,
Group
I got an email.
Isn't
It's
that?
either our room or their room got changed.
We'll have to figure that out. won't we?
Mm-hmm. Remind me.
You're still at your conference? Ooh, I thought maybe you'd be back by now. I bet Kurt's missing you. Poor old Kurt, all lonely. Poor old Kurt. So also we have in the house, we have Moonlight Adventures, who will be on directly after us tonight. And they've been being plagued by some guy that we won't mention right now, some GW guy. Let's figure that out. Also, we have Kelly and Tammy's Journey. Less than 3 weeks, Kelly and Tammy. Less than 3 weeks. At least that's what my thingy's showing me on my phone. It is my thingy. Less than 3 weeks. So we're excited about getting on the Carnival Valor with Kelly and Tammy here in just a few weeks. That's exciting. Going to be fun. Hopefully, the Valor's been in the news too much. We're praying for a peaceful Carnival Valor cruise. Mr. Tom's in the house tonight. Hello, Tom.
Oh,
Howdy.
Last night on the Mardi Gras.
Howdy.
So we got a Facebook user out there, and Felicia's not doing her job. She's sitting over here just paying attention to chat. She's not paying a bit of attention to Facebook, but there's a Facebook user, and we said
Howdy.
to our Facebook user. Yes, we do. So let's see. That is, you know what? That is Billy J's boat in the background. He's upgraded recently. So anyway, we got the Funnel Heads in the house. If y'all have not checked out the Funnel Heads channel, just stop what you're doing. We're just going to pause for a second. Go over to YouTube, click on the Funnel Heads, go check them out. They're doing great. They did their first live stream last week, and they did a phenomenal job. We won't even talk about the fact that they couldn't see any of our comments. We won't talk about that. I'm just kidding. Y'all did great. It was fantastic. Let's see what else we got here. Robert Cross is in the house. Hey, Robert, good to have you with us. You get a
Howdy.
and Felicia will be mad if I don't at least give somebody. Where's he at?
Hello. Welcome.
You gotta get one of those. Golly, that was an awful long one. Wow. All right, so we're down kind of to the bottom, and yeah, thank you, Meg, for sharing the phone. So we got a lot to go on tonight. We're watching the subscriber count at the top. We're only 31 away from that big 1K, which is exciting for us. Of course, like I said, this is a live subscriber count at the top, so it could drop tonight. And if it drops tonight, we have a collective boo that we're going to throw in there. It's going to sound something like that. But if it goes up, we're going to go. But either way, we're just kidding. This is all in fun, guys. If we don't ever get another subscriber, we're just having fun with it. But it's all in jest. So anyway, what we're talking about tonight, we got a few things I want to show you. One thing is over on our Facebook page, our group page, we've started something that we're doing every week now. And I need to, I guess, change up the graphic, but this is what it looks like. Let me scroll over to here. That's not it. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I know. It was retro. So it's Throwback Thursday. Every Thursday, I'm going to post a graphic, and I'm going to do a few different ones, but it's Throwback Thursday. So any of you creators out there, it doesn't matter if you started your channel 6 weeks ago or 6 years ago, go throw an old video in this so that our Facebook group members can go find one of your old videos, give you some old airtime play and what have you. We're throwing some of our old videos. We're only been around a couple of years now, but throw an old video in there, get it some airtime play. Let them see how horrible all of our early videos were. Because I don't know about y'all's, but ours were terrible. But anyway, it's just a way to throw back to those old videos, let somebody watch them, and it'll be a fun way to go see that. So that's out there. I wanted to share that with you. Something else that I was going to share with you is we've been doing polls, and I got to keep up with this chat too. There's too many windows. It's just too many windows. So, Meg, your first video would be old content. So even if it's your first, I said it's 6 weeks ago. We've been watching. I watched the train video today, which was phenomenal.
No, I hadn't seen that one.
You haven't seen the train video through
No, I
Atlanta?
like the one where we went walking the other day.
Blaine, if you want to take a picture of your old shorts, I'm assuming you mean your old like boxer shorts. You can put those on there, or old live streams. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Don't put your old boxer shorts. Yeah, if you have an old short, what have you? I heard y'all talking about the other day that y'all had been on there for this. Y'all were coming up on your 2-year anniversary. We looked because we weren't sure. We're coming up on this fall. Was it November or something like that? Yeah, this November will be our 3-year. But truthfully, we didn't really start posting until this past August. Really was when we really started posting our cruise content. We did some content, some Pigeon Forge stuff during the quarantine, but that's really whenever we first started posting. Hey, Will. Together We Travel, another great channel that was with us on the Magic last year when we all started cruising again. Go check out Will.
Howdy.
Howdy. Meg says she put her first video up, and I can't, for some reason, it's not clicking for me. This is not cooperating. This is harder than it looks, y'all. You have to be like really technical to do this stuff. All right, so let's look at some polls really quick because we have some polls on our Facebook page, and I'm going to try to put this up first. Starting with, this was a fun one. So we posted this Monday. What is your favorite Carnival Deli hot sandwich? And this surprised me more than anything. I don't know if it surprised you. I don't know that you had one, but the buffalo chicken sandwich got 0 votes from the deli. I don't know, those of you that cruise, how much y'all frequent the deli, but we frequent it quite a bit. We love the chili dogs.
Yes.
The chili and cheese on the hot dogs, those are really good to us. But we had 7 votes for the classic grilled cheese. I think Miss Laurie from Journey with the Gingers was talking about how she gets it with just plain with no mayo. Yeah, her and Billy J were going back and forth down here. She said she loves the grilled cheese plain for some reason, but they put mayo on it. She tells them to leave it off. Of course, Miss Lisa Humphrey, which let me add Miss Lisa Humphrey. If you're not a member of the Sunshine group page, Carnival Sunshine group page over out of Charleston, she is the mod for it. She's currently on the Sunshine, but go join that group page. She's phenomenal. But anyway, she commented that she likes the grilled cheese, but she doesn't like the mayos either because she's allergic to eggs, and adding the mayo to the sandwiches makes it hard on her. Of course, Billy J says extra mayo on the grilled cheese, please. And Laurie said that is just nasty. But going back to it, the Cuban mixed, I really like the Cuban too.
Yeah.
It's between our favorite is between the Cuban
And the hot dog.
and the chili cheese dogs.
Yeah.
And then the grilled ham and cheese came in, and then the Reuben. I haven't tried the Reuben, and I think I may have tried the meatball on this last one.
Okay. What the heck? Okay. Classic grilled cheese and then the
Grilled ham and cheese.
Grilled ham and cheese. See, the difference between a grilled cheese and a grilled ham and cheese is the ham.
So what did we have that time?
I don't know. You said you had the grilled cheese. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get the ham and cheese.
So let's see where is the captain anyway? I don't know. He may still be mad at me and Blaine for the other day whenever we were
He
talking.
may still be feeling crappy.
When we were talking about doing a live stream on Saturday nights at 7 o'clock and splitting it, he wasn't happy with us about that. But let's see. One of the other polls we had here was, and this one shows you how much I'm just wasn't thinking whenever I posted this, was how do you normally watch YouTube? And a bunch of people, some of them voted twice, I'm sure, but I put on your phone, on your TV, or on your iPad. Shows you I wasn't even thinking about a laptop at the time. But 22 people said on their phone, 19 people on their TV, 6 people on the iPad, 4 people on their laptop. Danny Griswold with his eyes.
Oh, look at Kenny.
And Kenny said on his lap, well, Kenny's got to have like a whole setup there, as many streams as he's on at one time. But that was kind of surprising too. And then the last poll that we did, and then we'll move on from the polls. But this one is another one that I just posted. Was Carnival allows you to bring sodas and wine on board, and so we were curious how many people bring them, because the last couple of times we took some sodas on board with us just to have in the room, and 22 people said they don't want to be bothered with it, they don't want to take anything on board with them, and then 17 people said they took the pack of drinks with them. 9 people said wine, and then 8 people said both. So that was very, 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 very interesting. Yeah, Kelly and Tammy said may have sucked that boat that he was on. This may be date night for Billy. There's no telling. He may have found that woman that I shared for his birthday again that he found in Biloxi.
Pop.
First mate will have to do if we decide to sell that back there. That's true. That is very true. Blaine said Captain got fired, Meg. We tested him after our voyage today on the Liberty boat ride, and he was drunken and Cooter Brown. Meg says she just uses laptop normally. I normally, when I'm watching other streams, I've got my phone handy because we watch it on the TV, and it's so hard to tag everybody. Last night during, I think, Beach Please, I got the laptop out just so I could tag people because it's hard to do it on the phone. Much easier on the laptop. Cruising is fun at any time. Hey, Cheryl, I'm going to give you, to make Felicia happy, you get.
Hello. Welcome.
She watches it on the phone and the TV. I agree. Wine and soda, that y'all bring both that on board?
Maybe we should try
Betsy,
wine.
hey Betsy, how are you? Glad to have you in that.
Howdy.
A howdy and a clap. You get both of them. I just, you get all of it.
Betsy likes hot wine.
Well, I can give her this.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the shop.
That's
I
an
think it's
awful
lovely,
long
but-
clap. That's a seriously long clap. I really need to shorten that up. But we're glad to have you in here. But the funnelhead said they bring on wine unless they have the cheers package. Then you don't bring it. Well, yeah, I'm with you on that. The only reason we brought it was because just in the room, at 2:00 in the morning, you don't want to get out and go out to the Lido or what have you to grab something. I guess you could bring something back to the room. But anyhow, let's get through these comments because we have some new stuff going on. Some trivia. We have one of these. Let me lift this up. This is very hard. Golly. We have one more of these to give out tonight. All right. Whew. That was tough. Let's thank really quickly before we move on any further. Let's thank these awesome moderators. Just sit back. Yeah, I got the music down low. It's just kind of a jazz vibe to it. You don't want it up too loud. might turn it up later.
Hello. Welcome.
You know what? Yoda sneaks in there every time after I do that. I don't know why he has a tendency to do that. So you're trying to figure out that GW character I missed? Yeah, I think everybody's trying to figure that. So try not to break your wrist. It's only Friday. I agree. So here, let's see. We now have a joke time and dinner. So we can hear you over the mute. So no breaking wind. Gotcha. So let's move on to trivia. So tonight's trivia is up for grabs. Is this? And this is new, so this may be the greatest debacle in the history of debacle. Wait.
Huh?
That didn't make sense. It doesn't matter. So here's what we're going to do. Let me get over to this screen here. Whoop.
No, that's scary.
That didn't work either. Hold on. Don't try this at home. All right.
You tried this out already, right?
I have. So here's how this is going to go. What you're going to do, I'm going to put this up for just a second, is you're going to go to crowd.live and enter this. And we're going to do some trivia for famous moms.
Famous moms.
It's famous moms in honor of Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. So I picked this one for famous moms. So we'll give it a few minutes for everybody that wants to play this trivia for an opportunity to win the brain to go. What are you doing? Is she going to play this?
Oh man, I was laughing at Billy.
What is Millie doing? So what you're going to do is you're going to go to crowd.live and enter the code WP9RZ. You okay over there?
Mm-hmm.
Or you could just scan the little QR code.
Oh. Well, he.
So this, I have a comment over the bottom of the screen. Let me go back over here. And there we go. You'll just have to bear with me. OBS is being wonderful. Let me go back to here. There we go. I need another monitor, really. I don't have enough monitors. Is that better, Meg? Let me know if that's better. This is the first time we've done this particular one, so this could go very bad. The only thing I don't like about this compared to quizzes is I can't see how many people have joined. It's not showing me how many people have joined. So we're going to give it a few more minutes.
It says 6 of 20.
It does say 6 of 20. Thank you, Kara. That's why I have you here. You're a college grad. You're going to be a college graduate tomorrow. We'll give it a couple more minutes, and if anybody else wants to join, I have the chat over that. It's 15 questions about moms. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate that. If you saw the command center here, you would go, yeah, you need 2 more monitors. All right, so we have 8 of 20 players. And after this one, if we have time, we have the same website has a bingo chat that I pulled up. about drinking. So we'll try that. Here we go. So we'll give it just a couple more seconds. And we're going to start. So here we go. We got 8 of 20 players in the house. And we're going to start. Here we go. And it's timed, so you only have a certain amount of time to answer. The quicker you answer, the higher your score is. What famous actress and humanitarian has 6 children, including twins Knox and Vivian? What color is TV mom Marge Simpson's hair? I'll give you a few seconds after the end of it, just in case you didn't get it by the time. I won't rush that quick.
I love how you have the answer choices right there. I didn't get to answer that one.
I'm going to wait.
No, my time ran out. Oh, yeah.
Next question. How many children did Queen Elizabeth II have with her late husband, Prince Philip?
Oh, you got to put a number in? Oh, snap. You should know all about that. Well,
Actress Jamie Lee Curtis holds up a photo of her mother's famous scene from blank in the picture seen here.
I got that one. Hey, I thought it was in that one. Oh, wait, it was. Never mind, I got it wrong. Got your scary movies all mixed up.
What model actress is featured in the 2003 music video for the song Stacy's Mom by Fountains of Wayne?
I ain't never heard of that.
It's got her picture right there. I can tell you who that is just by looking at her picture.
Oh, I didn't see the picture.
Yeah, it's playing right there.
Yeah. Huh?
Who is this successful Hollywood actress? Who is the successful Hollywood actress daughter of Goldie Hawn? According to the Guinness Book of Records, how many children did Russian peasant Valentina Vasiliev have?
Well, any of those is too many.
I bet they got a bunch on Mother's Day. Who knows this, Meg said. Which of the following is not one of Carol Brady's daughters on the Brady Bunch? Alice, Jan, Cindy, or Marcia? Come on, everybody knows that one. Next question. What MCU film features this image of a young Peter Quill standing next to his dying mother, Meredith?
Yay.
You know that?
Yeah.
Next question. In Greek mythology, who unknowingly marries his own mother, Jocasta? I don't know what she's chewing on back there, but it can't be good.
Something's going to break her teeth.
Next question. What famous actress's adopted daughter wrote the autobiography that 1981 Mommy's Dearest is based on? This was harder than I anticipated it being. You failed, Blaine? Though she lived in India for most of her life, in what modern day country was the Roman Catholic nun and missionary Mother Teresa born? I think that was Dothan. Dothan, Alabama. 2 more questions. The quintessential wicked stepmother is Lady Blank from the Disney version of fairy tale Cinderella.
Huh. It's amazing how when you don't really pay attention to some things.
And the last question. What American abolitionist became the first black woman to win a custody case against a white man in the United States? This is not Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Oh, we're going back through?
Oh, I get a do-over?
All right. So we'll stop it there. Finish the game. Hey! So the winner of the game in first place was the Funnelheads.
Look at that.
Second place was Moonlight Adventures, and third place was Meg. So we're going to give a big congratulations to the Funnelheads. The Funnelheads. The Funnelheads. Let's have a little bit of a conversation here. We have several people in the chat that can attest to this. You have won yourself this magnificent, magnificent brain on a pedestal. So if you will PM me or send me a email to sctadventures@gmail.com, we will get this mailed out to you right away. Now, the question is, that was trivia. Trivia. Do you guys want to put a 1 in the chat? That seems to be the normal. Do this version of bingo from this same company based on drinking. And it's a bingo game, and it's based on various types of drinks. There's a 1. Laurie's in the house. Hey, Laurie. You get baby Yoda.
Hello. Welcome.
Howdy.
Okay, so we have some yeses. So let me get this set up.
That's after resting.
Let me get this set up while we do that. Let me go back over to here.
I was going back and looking at the answers.
It's going to take me uno momento. Y'all talk amongst yourselves, ladies. Y'all keep.
Okay, so going back to looking at the answers on that Russian president, 69 kids.
Well, I
He
mean,
had to have different wives.
Well, yeah,
it's cold and lonely in Russia. So
is that where Valentine's Day is?
this is happy hour quiz bingo. So let me get this. You okay over there? So this one is going to be the same webpage.
Bingo scares me.
Bingo was his name. Oh. Here's what it looks like.
BINGO.
It's going to be PZKEZ is what you're going to put in the chat. So, hello, Mike from Lovey's Fat Life. You and Michelle, hopefully. We always say like the one person, but then it could be both of them, and then you feel bad because you might leave the hey y'all. That's what I'm gonna say. Doesn't matter. You get a
Howdy.
howdy. Somebody put an APB out for Billy J. He's out there somewhere.
It's probably on a date.
I think he's boycotting our channel since we made so much fun of him.
Wait a minute. What's the...
It's
I got it.
PZKEZ.
Take a picture of the QR code, mother.
Yeah, you could. I've seen her at dinner on the show. just put the code in. It's easier that way. So put the PZEKGWPRM WKRP in Cincinnati in, and we will get this show on the road. So this is going to be interesting because what we'll do is it will be. I guess I have no idea how this is going to work. I haven't done the bingo. This is the first time we've done this game. So this will be very interesting. Wow, Laurie, y'all had a big hailstorm. I was watching. We had storm come through here this afternoon, and I was watching a YouTube channel of a weather guy, and he was showing storms up through there. So y'all hunker down. Hopefully it's past. Blaine said he's eating them pizza rolls. He may be. I was gonna put a comment on that thing. Say if he's not eating pizza rolls on his next 10 live streams, then he just needs to be eating pizza rolls. Good, Chris. Did you see all the pizza rolls he got? Man, he can have them cheese ones though. Them 3 cheese ones. All right, we got 12 players in here. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds for anybody else who wants to join. You'll have your bingo card when this thing pops up, and what we'll do is this is gonna be fun too. I think. I don't know how you're gonna claim bingo. I guess maybe it'll do it itself. This may be worse than the last one. We won't know till we try. So here we go. We got 12 players. If we have a new, this was our last brain, but we will get more brains if we need to. If we have a new brain winner, if Betsy wins tonight, we will get more brains and Betsy will get a brain. I promise. We may just send Betsy a brain anyway. We will see.
Blaine B52.
All right, here we go. We got 13 players. Let's start. Here we go. Starting the countdown. Go Betsy, Meg says. Yes, we're all rooting for Betsy. Betsy without an E, mind you, in the last part. Just one E. Betsy with one E. Here we go. Watch your cards. We're going to start off with this one.
Huh?
You look at it. Do you have a square that...
To get... Huh?
Look at your squares and touch the square to see if you have a square that matches that one. If your square matches that, you touch them, and if you have one, it will activate it. The bad part about it is she sees it here, she still can't find it over there. So, all right, there's the next one. Let's see. Paloma. It could be a picture. It could just be the name. All right. Here's the next one. Jack and Coke. You find one finally? All right. Here is the next one. A living dead person.
Yay.
You found another one. All right, here we go. Gin, lemon juice, sugar, and carbonated water. Don't be looking at my screen over here.
No, I'm having to hold my glasses up. Going blind is rough.
Is anybody getting... Let me know in the chat if any of y'all are finding these on your card.
No.
All right, here's the next one. A distilled beverage made from the blue agave plant, primarily around a single city in Mexico. Here is the next one. Tequila Sunrise. Just another tequila sunrise.
There's a song you can put on the playlist.
I could.
Well, I didn't
Hey,
touch
Cruise
that.
Nuts. Glad to have you in the house.
Howdy.
No worries. We're glad you stopped by. Hello. All right, here's the next one. A cocktail made by muddling sugar with bitters and water, adding whiskey, and garnishing with an orange slice and a cocktail cherry. I mean, Betsy should be dominating this. Here's the next one.
The devil.
The devil. All right. Here is the next one. Vodka Shooters.
Millie's making sound effects.
Here's the next one. Aperol Spritz. Do they have duck fart on here anywhere?
No.
All right. Here is...
Oh, yeah. Anybody?
No, I don't know that. Quit looking at my board.
Oh, sorry. Well, it ain't like I got any of them.
Here's the next one. A brunch cocktail made of orange juice. Well, Blaine, he came down here one time. You heard the devil, the devil's favorite state is Georgia. A brunch cocktail made of orange juice and champagne.
Oh.
Here we go. The next one. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
fishbowl.
There we go.
I found one.
You found one? Is anybody close to bingo?
Hey, Mr. Paul.
Hey, Paul Vines.
Howdy.
Be careful driving.
Beer which has an intentionally acidic, tart, or sour taste.
You would think that would be that.
Here's the next one. A liquor made by fermenting, then distilling sugarcane molasses.
Ooh, I got one. Nope.
Is that thunder outside, or is that you rolling across the floor?
Her rolling.
Because Millie chewing on something she ain't supposed to be.
What is AMF? Interesting.
Eh.
This is actually like real bingo, isn't it? All right, here's the next one. Ginger Rogers.
Aw, somebody's got bingo.
Who got bingo? Let's go back up. Who got it? Somebody get it? Did it tell you on there somebody got it?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it on here. One total bingo. Yep, one. Who got it? Who got the bingo? Shout it out. Who got it? Let's see the lead here. Ranking. There it is. No. Betsy Dog got it. Bet's dog got it.
Whoop, whoop. She does know the drinks now.
So let's end the game and let's see. So congratulations to Bet's dog. Bet's dog. It was you, Betsy. Congratulations. We will. It's going to take me a few days to get another brain in, but we will have you a brain on a pedestal. Just send me your address. That was rather exciting, to be honest with you. So that was rather. What's the chance? I mean, what's the chances?
Hello.
What's the chance?
Welcome.
What's the chances that every time I come back to this screen, that Baby Yoda decides he's got to say something? But no, seriously, what is the chances that Miss Betsy got the brain on a pedestal? I mean, now listen, let me tell you, Betsy, that hold on, I got to come back over to my page here. Too many windows open. Does Mike have this problem with too many windows open? Do y'all have on y'all's live streams have problems with too many windows open? This is just not working out for me.
Yeah.
So, all right. So what?
Yeah.
As some of those that are in the chat can attest to, that have received this massive brain on this pedestal, and y'all may can attest to it with the duck that y'all have. This thing's heavy. You're gonna have to find a sturdy place in y'all's homes to place this, because it's rough. So let's go back to the chat. Not enough farts and too many windows. That is true. I don't listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike. I try not to be too much of a copycat of other streams. The closest thing I have to a fart is and he's got a fart in here. Listen carefully. There is yeah, he had a fart, but that's the closest I got. And I had that a long time ago, but I quit using it because you had you got the fart market cornered, and I don't want to copy you from the fart market. So, I try to, and I have some sounds in here, but you started doing sounds, and I don't want to be a copycat. I kind of want to be a little bit of an original, so I'll leave the farts to you. So, anyhow, because you're a master with the farts. I mean, it takes someone special to be able to fart like that. And I don't know how many times you can say fart in one live stream. Does that do the same thing for the to boost your
Meg says
metrics?
This is going off the rails. This is actually pretty tame for us.
He will start vlogging fart. I'm sure it's not hard to find the fart noises on there. So Tammy says she likes that better. That was fun. That was a different type. It was a little nerve-wracking. So you have a lot of years of experiences with that. So pound fart. I don't know that you want to pound a fart. That's totally different. He's got pound fart right there. It's hashtag fart really, but it's also the pound size. So be careful how you read that. Don't pound a fart. You're going to end up with a golden duck. LOL. Maybe so. So Photohead said, drink every time you say fart. If you drink every time you say fart on this, then you might. So Betsy says more farts. Yes, Betsy, we know that you have a fondness for farts. You have very fondness for the farts. So.
I thought that was pretty impressive last night when she belched.
Oh yeah, yes, man. I knew it was a hashtag, but it's also a pound symbol, so you could technically say pound the farts, but we'll go with hashtag. So Blaine says that they can make some farts for your vlogs and lives when I see y'all in a few weeks. Yeah, you can, Blaine. I'm sure you can. Lovey said found them on the sunshine videos. Okay.
See.
Yes, I know that your microphone is blocking. So we have a couple of things to cover here. So, little Miss Kara, where's your little hat, Kara?
Kara's like really not here.
Kara's doesn't feel good. She's taking NyQuil and everything else. Look,
being
y'all.
around all them little snotty.
Look, y'all.
organs.
The number has not gone up, nor has it gone down. This is a live count from Social Blade right now. So if one of y'all will go unsubscribe, you'll see it drop. We don't want y'all to do that. I'm just saying. So this is Kara's graduation hat that tomorrow night is 7:00. She will be graduating from Valdosta State University in Valdosta. So if I'm going to live stream that, but I'm going to do it on my Facebook, my personal Facebook page, because I don't want to, throw it out to the group. So, it's a little bit behind. So it could be. I hadn't looked at it to see. So what it is, but yeah, I've noticed whenever I go log on to it, if I go click on it, it's usually 2 or 3 behind when I click on it. It updates to what it currently is. So I don't know if it does it
What
actually
does it say right on camera?
real time. But this is her hat. It says now back to elementary school because she's going to be an elementary school teacher. Meg says, "Let me test."
Oh, it does.
Yes, thank you, Meg, for unsubscribing and dropping our
Now go back.
our numbers. We appreciate that. So.
Although I do like even numbers, but
Awesome. Kelly Tammy said awesome. So
Meg, go
it's
back.
Okay. It's okay. So anyway, so everybody's saying congrats, but yeah, Lovey said now it's at 968. Yes, Meg said the heck with y'all. I'm done with this. So
Meg said it wasn't her.
oh, so somebody said I'm done with y'all. It's fine. Honestly, guys, I put it up there for fun. If you get way too caught up in the numbers, it'll drive you nuts. But anyway, we're streaming on my Facebook page tomorrow night. And so I was going to tell you, any of you guys that aren't my Facebook friend, if you want to send me a friend request and watch Kara's graduation tomorrow night, just send me a friend request if we're not already friends, and I'll accept it if y'all want to watch it. Like I said, I'm not going to do it on the group page just because I don't want to, throw that out there for people that really don't like Kara, because I know there's a lot of them.
She don't feel good.
She doesn't feel good. I hope she can make it tomorrow. But yeah, send me a friend request for that. The other thing I was going to talk about is we have these little ditties right here.
Ditties?
These little ditties. Kara and my taste buddy from our other channel. Somebody went back up to 969. Whoever you were that dropped off and rejoined, thank you. But we have these little ditties right here, which is Kara's wedding invitation. And we ordered more than we really needed.
And we won't explain what happened there.
No, I will not go into details of what we did. But Kara's getting married June 25th. And so all of you are like family to us. I mean, most of you. Billy J's not in here, so I can say that. Y'all are like family to us. And so we don't expect y'all to come to the wedding. Hey, 970.
Yay!
Cool.
Yes, Betsy. I love even numbers.
So
Odd freaks me out.
So anyway, I say all that to say this: we don't expect y'all to come to the wedding. I'm gonna try to live stream it that night, but she's trying to get me to officiate the wedding. I have a band put together that I'm playing in for the wedding. A lot going on.
Not to mention we got set up.
Unless one of you are in a, what is it called?
Ordained minister.
Yes. And can come down here and do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, the check's in the mail, Mike. But here's the thing. If any of you would like one of these just to have, so that throw darts at, put it in your cornfield to make crows bring back corn they stole from you a couple years ago.
Mike said, can you sign them?
Yes, she'll sign them. But but if you do want one, just send us send one of us a PM with your address, and we'll be more than glad to mail you one of these just to have for Kara's wedding. But like I said, we have way too many of them. So,
and stamps.
Yeah, and the stamps to go with them. So we won't go into the reason why. But it's a funny story. In fact, maybe if you said it, we might send a little note with you why. I don't know. But we have those, and we're excited.
Oh, we're back at an odd number.
No, we're at 971. So
that's
you got
okay.
2 more.
We don't mind the odd numbers going up. We don't like them coming back down. But it's a funny thing that happened on the way to Albuquerque. But no, we're excited about the wedding that's coming up June 25th. We're having it here at our house outside. It's going to be a sunset wedding, and it's going to be a neat little experience. And so we are excited about that.
And it wasn't his fault.
Blaine, you have no idea what I'm dealing with here. Brother, whatever. Me and you can sit down and I can tell you some stories. It's hilarious.
She gets it honestly, I guess.
I'm going to go as far as to say this. There's a difference between the number of guests and the number of invitations you need. And I was not involved in the process.
But
Nat, you better stop while you're ahead.
in all honesty, it worked out. Because Somebody printed them wrong the first go round.
You're digging your hole deeper. So, anyhow.
Yesterday was a long day.
Was it really? Was yesterday really a long day? Y'all, anyway.
You got 30 years of long days.
So, anyhow, Friday nights. How do you guys feel about Friday nights? We moved it to Friday nights because
Last week's gonna get busy.
Mike said.
What did Mike say?
Mike said, proofread.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Greg needs one of those brains so he can count. That is true. That is true. He says, let me send cruise duck stickers to Anthony. Like, yeah. Things happen, no doubt. Kara can dig a hole. She won't be there much longer. That's true. She's, hey, 972. Look at that. That is cool. If we stay on here, maybe we'll just do an all-night marathon. Kara, you want to stay up for that? Kara can't stay up past 8 o'clock. So.
Hey, we're getting close.
Well, you know what, Mike? Honestly, whenever you said you had something that was time for a change, I thought that's what y'all were talking about.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that y'all were going to potentially be moving that. So I was like, maybe that's what they're talking about. We're moving because my work schedule, now that the C word is starting to wind down with this whole quarantine stuff, which quarantine's been over for a while, but now that everything's kind of somewhat getting back to normal, I'm going to be traveling a lot more. And
y'all know that me and somebody else can't do
a
this.
lot of y'all came in on whenever Kara and Felicia, back when I was traveling some, Kara and Felicia were trying to do the live streams, and I was remotely trying to set them up and all that. So I'm going to be back in hotels and stuff, I'm afraid, quite a bit, and that's going to during the week. And
our youngest one's going to start school ball.
Which,
yeah, and Riley will be playing softball games during the week and all that. And Kara's moving
13 miles away
to a neighboring town here in a few weeks. And so on Fridays, she's actually teaching in our town, so she can get off work and just on Fridays come here, is what she said. So
he doesn't want me to, though. Of
course I do. What's your name again? Kara? Of course I do. I want you here all the time. Thank you, Jeremy. We appreciate that. So 7 p.m. Easter at Lovey's Fat Life. That would go swimmingly, Blaine. That would be perfect. We can always move it to 6 Eastern. That would work. I don't mind being a lead-in to anyone, Blaine. That would be fine. Because if we do it at 6, that would give Kara time to get to the Mexican restaurant by 7. Is that right?
Yeah.
Funnelheads said Fridays are sweet. Funnelheads, we really enjoyed y'all's last. If y'all hadn't checked out Funnelheads, go check out Funnelheads. Funnelheads did their first live stream. We mentioned that earlier. They did it last Saturday night, was it? No. I hope y'all are doing it again. And let me say this. Give them some encouragement. Go back and watch their live stream they did last week and make sure that we encourage both of them to be on there. I think you were saying that there was some apprehension there for both of y'all. Both of y'all. The more the merrier. That's what we say. And they're right, Kara. So y'all forgot to talk about that. Kara has no idea what we're talking about right now. So
I tuned you out like 5
5
minutes ago.
I could work from home today permanently. I didn't ask questions. Wow, that's awesome, Meg. Meg, as someone who works from home a lot, most days. This week I was in the field one day. It's awesome. Now, don't get me wrong. I like going in the field too. I miss it. But working from home has its advantages. Blaine never. So, when she gets married, lock the door.
We're going to change the locks.
Meg said, how about 7 on Saturdays at Lovey's Fat Line? Well, we talked about me and Blaine each doing a half hour at 7 on Saturdays, but we could split that up into each 20 minutes. All 3 of us do a show because there's nothing exciting going on at 7 on Saturdays, right?
College football in the fall.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We in the South like football.
Fridays at 7 p.m. is good. Thank you. We're going to try to keep it here even after high school football and all starts back.
No, we don't care about
7 p.m. 7 p.m. is tough. I'm actually on call right now. Thankfully, my phone hasn't gone off, and we've been very good. Meg shared the link for Funnel Heads, good job. Thank you, Meg. Meg is awesome. The best moderator in the world. No doubt. She is on top of it all the time.
I mean, all the time.
All the time. So let's see. We got a few more, just a couple more minutes. Oh, we got less than 1 minute. Let's get through these real quick. So good idea. I like that, Meg. Let's see. We have one tomorrow with Michelle. Very good. Michelle will be on there. That's what I'm talking about. Because you acted like she was a little bit nervous. So
because if I can do it, she can do it. He just does all the talking.
That's Lori. We're right there with you. We were trying to figure out when would be best for Kara to do it with us too, because we would love having Kara with us, regardless of what she tries to say. Thank you, JNS, for sharing our merch. I didn't even get a chance to that. We have new merch at the Zazzle shop, and I did copy Lovey's on that because Lovey's merch is awesome. Go check out Lovey's Fat Life's merch. They sent us some stuff, and I was so impressed by it. I said, we're changing to Zazzle. So, yeah, I did copy. I'm sorry, Mike, but that's awesome. That stuff is great. Thank you, Jeremy, for sharing that. Yes, we got to get. I got to get a Lovey's shirt. I got to.
Yeah, especially if they're gonna go change.
I need one of those before our cruise here in a few weeks. Yes, do a live stream during college football. So here we go. Do you need a cameraman on Thursday so I can eat some of that good food at Journey with the Gingers? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and Mike says Zazzle rock. So anyway, that's the bottom of the chat. We are at the end. It's 8:00. There are some live streams coming up. Let me run them down. Moonlight Adventures and Q's Cruisers is coming up at 8:00. You got to make a hard decision there. You got to watch one of them, or be like Meg and have split screens and watch both of them, whichever you can do. And then coming up at 9:00 is Fantastic Cruise and the podcast from the Fantastic Studio. So go check those out. We appreciate y'all being with us. We love y'all. We'll see you again next Friday night, and on every show we can watch during the week, we'll be there in the stream as much as we can. We love y'all. Thank y'all for being with us tonight, and send us your addresses, and we'll get these brains out to you as soon as we can. We love you guys. Bye.